Hi guys, Daz here with a very long overdue comic book haul. This time is episode 154, and I've got just 10 issues to show you guys, but they are some crackers, believe me. On the 30th of June, I was in town with my boys and we visited the local gaming store. Now, this is a shop that's probably got 7 long boxes full of books, mostly modern books, but I've picked up some great keys over the years there. Only £1 a piece, the books. So, yeah, I've made money and I've added some great key issues to my personal collection. This time, though, I couldn't find anything. I was disappointed, but you can't win them all, I thought. Left the shop, well, went to leave the shop with my boys, and the shop owner called me back. He said, I've just got in some vintage or old comic books. I haven't priced them yet, but if you want to make me a fair offer, I'll listen. Wasn't expecting much, guys. Went behind the counter and there was probably 300 to 400 books, and we were talking Bronze Age, Silver Age, a mixture of DC and Marvel. Now the condition was off on quite a few of these. We're talking a bit of rust, some water damage, some missing pieces, creases, you know the score. But I went through them and I picked out 10 books, 3 in particular, which are big boy books. And I said, oh, I know they're not going to be a quid, but you've got loads here. I said, how about £10 a book? He snapped my hand off. Yeah, okay. 10 books for £100 I ended up paying. Now this was a shop that only dealt in cash. So I picked out my books and then I ran to the cash point and got back as quick as I could before he could change his mind, but he honoured the deal. And here's the books that I picked out then, guys. Like I said, condition wise, you had to be selective. Start small, we'll end big. First up, we already had the first appearance of this character. Now I've got the second. Action Comics 361. You know the book, guys. The second appearance of Parasite. Raymond Maxwell Jensen. Now the reason I picked this one up, guys, a bit of a filler book really, because the final books I just thought I got to get some more here just to make it up. You know, you're kind of covering your tracks a little bit. So there we go, second appearance of Parasite. Lower grade, presents nicely. And then I added a second copy of this one. Marvel this time, away from the DC. And this is a character that was once rumoured to be in the Black Widow movie, never materialised, but a great issue all the same. Round about a 6.0 copy. Picked up Iron Man issue 33, and it's all about the first appearance of the villain, the Spy Master. Yeah, Ted Calloway. He was rumoured for the Black Widow movie, but it never materialised, like I said. Also the first appearance of the espionage elite group, who was number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. 10 quid. Like I say, Action Comics 361, probably a 30 to a 40 quid book. This one, again, round about 30 to 40. I've just seen a VF copy go up online for 45. So there's money's been made there, off a tenner even. And then a book I've always wanted, wasn't ever going to pay a lot of money for it. A book that's around about 30 to 40 again. Grade's not great, it's slightly faded, but I picked up Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., issue 15, guys. We know this one, the first appearance and death of this character, Bullseye. He's unknown, but it is not the Bullseye from the Daredevil run or Daredevil TV show. But a good book to add, you know. 10 quid. Like I said, these are the filler issues and they're keys. Minor. But that, you know, I'm not going to turn away Silver and Bronze Age for that price. And then we got a couple of Avengers issues, guys. Bit of water damage on the top of this one, but it presents beautifully. With a press, it's going to be a good looking book, I think. This is Avengers Issue 71. Book I've always wanted. Again, 40 to 50 this one. First unofficial appearance of the Invaders team, who was Captain America. Human Torch. That is Jim Hammond, not the Human Torch from the Fantastic Four. And the first appearance, and Submariner makes up the team. Of course, he's come into the MCU. Black Knight, Dane Whitman joins the Avengers in this issue, and it's the third appearance of Grandmaster, who is N. Dwee Gast, a character portrayed so magnificently in Thor Ragnarok by Jeff Goldblum. I have that first appearance of the Grandmaster already. But yeah, good book. I think the staple had popped on the bottom one here, though, but I put a little bit of tape on there. 10 quid, I'm picking that up all day long. And then a nicer Avengers issue, a book that goes for 3 figures on a good day. Beautiful cover. Avengers issue 87. We know this one, guys. The origin of the Black Panther. It was T'Challa. Can be a pricey book, this one. Delighted to add that. Love the yellows on that cover. And then they had a few X-Men issues there. Again, condition was off on most of them, but I did pick up this nice key. Already owned X-Men 54, the first appearance of Alex Summers, who goes on to become Havoc. Now I've added X-Men 58, guys. We know it because it is the first appearance of Havoc in costume. Havoc, of course, Alexander Summers, appeared in the X-Men First Class movie. Pence copy. Solid mid-grade book. Don't have too many amazing Spider-Man issues in my collection from the Silver Age. My biggest book is probably Amazing Spider-Man issue 50. Of course, the first appearance of Kingpin, which I only paid 50 quid for, but it's only around about a 2.5. Now I've added this one, Amazing Spider-Man issue 52. Yeah, solid mid-grade book. Third appearance of Kingpin, aka Wilson Fisk. In this grade, easily 50 quid plus. Delighted with that one. Yeah, like I said, the guy said, asked me at the end, how much did I think they were worth? Like I said, some are 80, some are 3 figures. I was honest. And just delighted I got back in time, because he may have changed his mind. So we're left with 3 books, guys, and they're 3 whoppers in my opinion. I already had this book and I sold it today for 15 quid. Why? Because it had a detached cover. The back half of the back cover was missing, but it was complete. Now I've got a lovely copy, round about a 6 to a 7.0, I would think. For 10 quid, I picked up a gorgeous Neil Adams cover. Detective Comics, guys, issue 400. Oh my days. Yeah, look at this one. Sweet, sweet copy. First appearance and origin of Man-Bat, who is, of course, Robert Kirkland Langstrom. And Robert Langstrom appeared in the Batman and Robin movie, which went down an absolute bomb. But I didn't mind it. Also, the first team up of Batgirl and Robin in this issue, anniversary issue. In this grade, guys, this book probably is 200 plus if I got it slabbed. So just a great issue. Love Man-Bat, would love to see him on the big screen. 2 books to go, guys. Again, it's a book I already owned. Probably my previous copy was a 3.5 to a 4.0, but I only paid about £5.72, I think. I went to a live auction over in Stroud. That was an experience. But now I've picked up a far superior copy. Now there's a touch of rust on that top staple, so I'm not going to sell my second copy yet. We'll see where that goes, but I think it should be okay. What did I pick up? Superman's ex-pal, Jimmy Olsen, issue 134. Sorry about the glare, but it's in the Mylar, guys. I'm never going to moan about the Mylar. First cameo appearance of Darkseid or Darkseid. You know, it's on that final page, that just one panel, but it sells the book. Of course, Darkseid appeared in the Justice League Snyder Cut. Was well received. Would love to see more of that Snyder DC universe. Like I said, in this book as well, Al Plastino redrew most of the Superman and Jimmy Olsen faces throughout the story as well. A little bit of info there. This book, in this grade, 80 quid plus maybe 3 figures. I'd be interested to see what grade it would get actually, but I'm very happy with it. There's my ordered copy. As you can see, we got some date stamps, we got a bit of wear, but it's complete, and for basically 6 quid, couldn't complain. And the final book, guys, this is a monster of a book right now. I was amazed to see it there. It is a very scarce book as well. J.J. Abrams, he is going to be making a Justice League Dark movie at some point. It is a book I already owned. Now I have a fantastic second copy for 10 quid. What did I pick up? Strange Adventures 205. Oh, what a beast of a book. And it's all about that character, Deadman. Yeah, the first appearance and origin of Deadman. Boston Brand, who I feel certain we are going to see on screen, whether it be HBO Max or the big screen at some point. Lots of projects included when it comes to the Justice League Dark. Also the first appearance of Ramakrishna, Carmine Infantino and George Russo's cover art. What would I grade this one at? We've got a bit of wear down here, guys, but it's very solid other than that. Cheapest one online at the moment I see rougher than this is around about 220 to 240. There we go. Solid. Around about a 4.0, I would think. Happy days. And that goes, of course, with my previous copy that I paid £61.95 for. And that was in the middle of 2019 on eBay. So that's it, guys. That's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed that. Some lovely books in there. 100 quid well spent. If you like what you see, please like, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Comment. I'll get back to you. Just finished watching Miss Marvel episode 5, is it? Maybe 4. I enjoyed it. Thanks for your support. Bye for now.